So, last session, having made their way deeper into the Temple of Incendium, they found two statues that posed them two tests, the test of strength and the test of speed. Having chosen to do the test of strength first, they found themselves in a big, empty room. Upon exploring it, they found that they could step into certain tiles, would get teleported around the room. As they were exploring around of it, they were attacked by a giant salamander fire lizard thing. And in mid-combat, we will now rejoin them. So everyone, I need you to re-roll initiative here.
That's right. We're in a teleportation space. Fudge Packer. Let's see. Oh, come on, load. Time to select my character.
Oh, there you go.
Selecting my character.
15.
Shazam! 18. Right.
Waiting on you, Surveyor and Baz.
I love Hopper gets critical. It gets critical initiative, Jesus.
Okay. Rolling initiative.
Coming in
Welcome back.
a little quiet though, so.
God fucking.
It is of better quality though. That sultry toad is in the deep baritone.
All right.
Meanwhile, while we're doing this, I'm just going to list this off as Trial of Combat with a K. My notes.
Okay, well, since he's got a few turns to get this figured out. Why do these not match?
What?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. One was for your
I
puppy.
know.
Never mind. I see what's going on now. I'm blind. Never mind. I guess he's up. Wait. I don't know what's
Oh,
going
I
on.
know. I know what happened. Yeah, 13, Nar 22. I must have mistriggered it when I did initiative. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the pupper is up first.
No, the 15 was just to get me onto the
Oh.
tracker.
Oh, yeah.
On my actual dice, I rolled a 22.
Never mind. Then I guess you can... You're up then, Andaris.
Yeah, Endeavors would have probably higher dexterity than a 14.
Yeah, I got 16 dex.
Yeah, you and it Wizard not quite Jedi Gish is up first.
Let's go.
Okay, and Mountain Blood was still under haste from last time, yeah?
Guess that answers that question we were having when your mic was not working.
I forgot strawberries.
I've got all fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. What the hell do I have left in my spell slots? Yeah. Oh, what? I think we already discovered last time that this thing was immune to fire damage, if I recall.
Maybe.
Just be very resistant.
We all
Just
have
have
that.
some
Oh.
magic bullshit. You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slash. That'll be a miss. And
What'd you roll?
like a frickin' 2 on the dice.
And what's that to hit? Because you never know.
9.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
Okay. And God, for weeks I've been just having a gift for rolling the same number twice in a row with die. Yeah, that's another miss.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Upper's turn.
Marl will, of course, first bark as loudly and as shrilly as possible to disturb the creature's hearing, and grant the helping action to Victor. That land his blows more easily.
Okay. Got something here. But it's the creature's turn.
Oh, somebody popped off.
And also, a wizard get
Baz popped. Oh, no, he's back on again. Welcome back.
bring some Mountain Dew, bring the Cheetos.
You're gonna see the guy. He's gonna slide, or not. He's gonna slide. He's just gonna do a little hop into the air, and he's gonna teleport right over here.
Jesus.
And you see him slide down over here, and he pops over down here.
Jesus. Hello.
And that he's gonna throw his spear at Lyric.
That's long range. Holy moly.
Yeah, that is a really long range.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
throwing this at
absurd.
the long range for it, so it's get the
It's
penalties.
it's a spear. It only goes 40 feet.
So he rolls for disadvantage, or with
Oh
disadvantage?
wait, yeah,
then?
that's a little bit further than I thought it was. I
He
should
Yeah,
have
literally
mentioned
I'm
it.
like,
cannot
wait.
take it.
So I'm gonna
I'm like,
change that
that's-
up. I thought it was closer than that.
Mulligan. Mulligan.
He's
Even
gonna move
there.
here though and throw it.
Alright, that's a disadvantage. Let's see, a spear is 2040, so
2060, but
Yeah, 2060, but
it's still long range regardless, so disadvantage.
yeah, and those are pretty crappy rolls. So then it's gonna use the rest of its movement to pop down there, and a little bit left to move right here. And that will end its turn. So, Mountain Blood, you are up. Don't tell me we lost Austin now.
No, I'm sorry. I was muted. Got YouTube's playing in the background with the greatest moments of Steve Harvey on Family Feud going on in the background, so I'm just like trying to mute it so nothing passes through it. Let's see. Let's see. He went from here, and then he popped up over here, correct?
he was here.
Yep.
He moved, teleported here.
Okay.
Took his action, moved over here, teleported here.
I'm gonna follow suit. So I will stick my move there, or
Okay,
show up over
You
here.
move there, yeah, so you move there. That's only 5 feet.
Only 5 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to step in the center. As soon as you step on the tile, you teleport.
Yeah. But I was sitting here. Wouldn't that be like 1?
So just to
That'd be like 10
clarify,
feet?
it'd be there to there.
So it's
Yeah.
not just specifically that what we
And-
marked here. It's the entire square.
Yeah,
Yes.
and when you step
Oh,
on this
okay.
square, you get moved to this square.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
It's been a couple
just-
weeks, so I give you a refresher.
I'm just
I thought it
drawing
was
on
very.
there.
I thought it was very specific in like the 5-foot spacing that we had to specifically hit that in order to make it move.
No, I'm just
Okay.
marking them with colors so that way we keep track of what
Yep.
is what.
I like that. I'm totally 100% on board with that. And you said so that was 5 feet. You said,
Yep.
and then I will continue my pursuit for him and head towards the next teleport square. Then I'll just kind of stay where I'm at then,
Okay.
and see if I can strike him.
Yeah, roll to hit. Remember, you do have haste, so...
And what does that do for me? Since I've never used haste
Doubles
before.
your movement speed, gives you +2 to your AC, and allows you to take an extra action.
Oh snap! So that's like an extra attack if I wanted.
Yeah, you get an extra attack with it.
So I could basically strike 3 times in one turn if I wanted to.
Technically,
Or 4 turn.
Technically, you get an extra attack with that extra attack on the action.
So I could make an attack 4 times then.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
that's what I'm gonna go for because that just sounds exciting. And then I can kick in a rage beforehand, or would that would take one of my actions, wouldn't it?
What is it?
Rage is just advantage on strength checks and saving throws, plus
That's
2 on
bonus
damages.
Action. That's bonus action. That will not affect your haste stuff.
So
Yeah, you can rage and attack it 4 times.
let's go. Let's do that. That just sounds exciting. So, and then we'll strike with my great axe then. 23 to hit,
That 23 will hit.
and the 14. Just want to make sure. 14 plus 2 on the damage, right? 14 plus. Yeah, 14, and then a plus 2 for the damage roll. So that gets it to 16.
Yep.
Then I will strike again.
Okay.
My
You also take
Oops.
7 fire damage for hitting it. So
Okay.
I have not
Okay.
have that for your resistance, so that'd only be
That would be 3.
3. Yep.
Sweet. And then, okay, I'm going to.
Right,
My
the
weapon
piece
again,
gets
since
one
I
additional attack.
I will roll again for my extra attack ability. 16.
16 will hit.
Ten plus 2, so that'd be 12 slashing.
Okay. And then you for attacking him, you take another 7. So 3 again.
Down to 3. Okay. And since I've got the haste on, I can attack again.
Yep.
Yup.
Let's go. 14?
That will sadly
wait,
miss.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. Then I'll make another attempt with my extra then. Where'd he go again? Oh. 27.
That'll hit.
And 9 plus 2, that'll be 11 slashing.
Okay, and then you take... Oof, that's a double 6, so you take 12. That's max damage for that.
And that would be down to 6 then. 'Cause
Yep.
that'd be halved. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright.
But he does not look like he is enjoying his day after that. Anything else you can do? Any free actions you want to do? Because you don't get a bonus action when you're hasted.
Nope. I'm good. So
Lyric, you are up.
that was fun.
Okay, so I'm just doing some measuring. I'm going to move here.
You're going to be here.
Okay. Hold on, let me do another quick measuring. Okay, perfect. Let me do a quick drawing, so that way I don't forget. It was moved from here. I can't see that. Hold on. To white. Here. Oh, no, come on. Here. Here. I'm gonna look at its dumb, stupid face and go, "Hi, you're getting beat up." Vicious mockery.
The wisdom save.
Yep.
And that's 5 psychic damage.
Yeah.
So guess what? You just insulted this thing to death.
That's what I do.
What?
That's what I do.
What? After all that damage, he's just like, bleh, and died.
Basically, it says like blood just starts pouring out of his nose and eyes that starts boiling off the heat off of him as it
You know
falls
what?
over.
Ha ha! Look at that
Lyric-
high-waisted man. He
Lyric
got
just looks-
feminine hips, and he went, "No, that's what I'm sensitive about."
Lyric
and
looks at
died.
the rest of the party. You can't spell sword without word, yo.
Ooh, that's fine.
Oh, wow, I can't believe you just made that creature rage quit itself to death. Nah. Anyway.
Yeah, because it doesn't it doesn't understand common. I don't think. Let me double check. I just closed the book.
Yeah, but it understands tone.
If the target can hear me, it doesn't have to understand me.
Yep.
It just needs to hear me.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Lyric's just making hand gestures
It
back
can
and
speak
forth.
and
just
hear,
think it's the
so.
gist.
I gotta step away for a second.
No worries.
As the room kind of does like a weird rumbling shaking as the thing creature fades as it starts fading away into nothingness.
Well, yeah, Tiefling, I'm pretty sure from quite a few rooms back, she's wondering why is this place shaking all of a sudden? She's trying to enjoy his dinner.
Okay, so you've passed that test.
So here's the Final Fantasy victory music fanfare plays off.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm assuming that was the trial combat, so you have the other trial left. But first things first, did the corpse of the creature was left? Did it leave anything behind?
Give me a check.
Yeah, I will give you a check. See, that would be investigation.
Yeah, because you're gonna go. I'll say you just make it over there in after trial and error. You make it over to where it was.
That's a 17.
Yeah, there is nothing left of it as it kind of like burst into flames. With that roll, give me a religion check with advantage.
Oh boy, I love religion. We all know that's Victor's favorite. Well, Apparently it is, because that's funny. But
Yeah, because there was
it's not
something
funny.
radiant or godlike about that flame that dispersed it.
I wonder if that's anything to do with Primordius. I wonder.
Who? Incendium was the name of the god, so.
Oh, yeah, sorry, not Primordius. I'm sorry. I apologize. Victor would know better. Fire God. That's probably something to do with the Fire God.
Primordius is the fire dragon from Guild Wars.
Lyric raises her finger and immediately just flops on the ground.
We'll
Yeah,
say
you're
this,
right,
there was
yeah.
one more teleporter thing that was right here. This other corner that you never did, so. But. That's just.
Lyric's just
What
like,
goes on?
can we take a break for an hour, please?
Sure.
You know, looking at the burn spots on his armor. Yeah, I don't think they'll exactly wait. They can wait. They can wait. They're not going anywhere.
Not the worst idea.
I'm pretty sure gods can't perceive time. So, like, an hour is an instance to them, so.
It's, we wonder if we go back in and just tapping their timepieces. Like, what took you so long? But yes, short rest.
Sure, if you want to take a short rest, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think it's just the puzzle or whatever the other trial was.
She
write it
literally
down.
jumps on Mountain Blood's back to be carried. Piggyback.
So where are you going to take that short rest?
Yeah, might as well here. There's no better. Anything else is either back at the hallway or back in front of the Giants. I don't think they won't appreciate us just waiting around while we sit, rest up, and chat.
Okay, anything you want to talk about during the short rest?
Well, I'm just trying to remember how I gotta roll. I'm trying to remember how short rest works in terms of healing.
Let me double check that.
Yep. Vader takes a flask on his trusty Vault 13 flask.
You can roll one or more hit dice equal to your character's level.
Yeah, you can roll all of your hit dice if you want.
I think I'll
And a
just
short
roll two.
rest.
So I think it's your hit dice plus your constitution for health.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just roll 2d10. 14 plus another 4 is 18.
And if you want to roll more after rolling one, you can, so.
Yep, hold on. Let's see how I am as soon as my freaking calculator comes up. Why must you feel me this way? Windows 10. Why? Alright, I'm back to full. Perfect.
Anyone else going to spend hit die?
Nope, I had full health.
Likewise.
Well, the only person that might do it would have been Mountain Blood, but he's not here right now.
That's a shame. I'm sure Sure, Mount Blood's is off doing something very important indeed.
His wife's probably forcing him to do something.
Me.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head back to the statue room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can just ask him when he gets back if he wanted to roll hit die while we were resting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I still had like 40 seconds of my aura up, so I could just go. I could just spam that until he gets to full.
I mean, why not?
No. Okay, so it's 2d6. There, I'll just roll 66 and see if that gets him up to full, Miss Timmy G. That's 5, 11, 18 points of healing back to him.
Well, that should
Yeah,
at
that
least
was
make
just
him
enough to
dead.
get him to full.
I say I have that for a full minute, and we weren't in combat for a full minute, so.
So everyone's gonna head back to the big statue room.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I will drag him there.
Kicking and screaming if necessary.
I will say this: when Mountain Blood gets back during that long rest, what's the downs? The haste wearing off does something.
He's just paralyzed for a turn.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like 6 seconds. That's fine.
Yeah, for like 6 seconds, he wasn't able to move or do anything, but...
Bah.
Was he back, or was that someone else I heard making noise?
That was just me.
Okay.
Just Hank Hill over here.
As you see the genie-looking statues greet you as you make it back in. Ah, I see who is the one that's on this side starts going. You have passed the test and beaten the Salamander. You were able to overcome him without your means to damage him through fire. And you have succeeded in passing the first test as he takes his giant sword thing and smacks it into the barrier around the rod as it starts to crack a little bit. It is now time to begin the test of speed.
That's right, it's test speed.
As 4... I'm just reusing that fairy token.
You're welcome.
Pop into the room. They all start like laughing and giggling and like looking at you and start like waving and stuff. Like,
No, not again.
your job, your test, is to find them and catch them, one each, since there are 4 of you, in the path to your left. As they both all start. They get to go through that barrier that you see.
Oh, I was just gonna thunderwave right at this moment to hit a wall.
Put them in their hiding spots. Okay, so yeah, I want everyone to roll initiative for this as well.
Let's see if I do this right this time. So, Victor.
Just using some random thing for their initiative order. Is Mountain Blood back yet? No, he's not. What did you actually roll, Spaz? 17?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there. So we can have some ambient music for this.
Ominous.
Ooh.
You hear the statue say, "These pixies are fast and nimble, but they are catchable."
They're just kind of giving the side eye at the giants. So we just have to catch them. Nothing more.
Yes.
And not harm them, I assume.
If you heard them, they're magical constructs from, or magically summoned. Let's go back to the plane they're from, but we prefer if you didn't.
We're just contemplating how much whether a lightning lure will be considered too much.
Yeah, just catch them. Do not attack them.
Yeah. Just want to make sure you got the rules down.
Unprepares lightning bolt. Where'd they go into? Back in the teleporting room?
No, they're off the room to the left, to the other side. So, the place we haven't explored.
Okay, so since
Gnarl?
Skull's not here, he can join in later. Taking too long.
That's all right.
Pupper gets to go first.
All right, Gnarl. And then Victor just pats him on the head. You know what to do. And Pupper will bark and just excitedly and run after him.
Just like chasing chickens back on the farm.
Okay, so the barrier comes down, and you see a tunnel leading that way. Get it all in view, so. Where do you want him to go?
3, 3, 40. There we go. I'm gonna let him run full sprint. And down, basically straight away for the first path he comes to.
Okay, so he's going straight.
Yep. Obviously, he gets to the crossroads, and he's going to start sniffing around to see if he can track them.
Okay, give me a perception check for him.
Sure, let me, that's right. Yeah, there's my Gnarl.
That's with advantage because of his senses.
Yeah, I was assuming. I was just gonna say that's probably because of advantage.
Keen hearing and smell. Doesn't need it. 20. We'll modify 20.
He senses one behind him down this path. One this way, and then one straight ahead. He can't get the fourth one.
Pupper's gonna go down this way.
Okay.
Seems closest.
How much movement does he have?
I think he's at the end of his movement right now.
Okay. I'll reveal a little bit more here.
Because, yeah, he ran at full sprint.
And I suppose I can reveal this way. Oh, and Darius, you are up.
All right. Yeah. I think you will also sprint his ass off. Get to about here. And is he able to pick anything up from those pixies with, like, arcane senses or anything, or is it just
Yeah, give me an arcane check. You can do that.
dice jail? 1,000 years, no trial.
Double once.
That is a 10.
Let me do a check for that one.
Only
Nope.
by virtue of having a frickin' +8.
Well, that's 3 2s in a row on that dice.
Not in a row, because I rolled well for the initiative, but for both attacks and then the arcane check, yeah, several 2s in quick succession.
Anything else you can do then?
Don't think so.
Lyric, you are up then.
Give me 1 second. What can I do? So I'm just reading if I can move something. I don't think I can. Alright, she's just gonna walk toward the barrier.
The barrier's gone.
Or where the barrier was. That's as far as she can move.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do. She's going to, as she's walking, start playing a song. And anyone within range of her, of 30 feet, has advantage on getting frightened or charmed, seeing as though Fey folk like to play tricks.
Alright.
So she's just gonna kind of preventatively cast this to ensure that her friends do not go insane. That's gonna be her turn.
Okay. Victor, you are up.
Okay. Well, let's see. Well, we're just going to. They just use movements to basically dash into the other room. Actually, no, I have a better idea.
I'll be nice and let you say you can start at Wimpy. If you want to say you started at the door, I'll let you allow that so you can get your full movement better.
Oh, okay.
I'll be nice about that. I should have explained that better.
There.
Yeah.
She'd just be there.
I'll let you go to the door too, Victor.
Like right about there.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, nonetheless, going to spend one of his spell slots. Actually, no, I forgot. This Expedition Retreat I got with the what's that thing? I can cast this for free. That's why I did it. Expeditious Retreat. And I'm going to increase his movement speed. Yeah, actually, no. Let's just I make sure I get this right. Bonus action. Yeah, so basically, I can take the dash action as a bonus action instead of a full action. So here we go off the zoomies. 30 feet. And dash.
Deepest apologies. I had to step away.
Welcome back.
We gotta catch that chicken, Rocky.
Roll initiative, Skull.
You started with it, though. Found myself. Okay.
So other than
Cheat
that,
deck.
No, I didn't have that as looped. Fix that.
4. Great.
Hey, kid, you ever think about retiring? No? Well, think about it.
the Victor,
Okay.
however, is going to use his
Well-
action.
Okay, I guess you weren't done, so sorry.
Sorry, that's a problem. Because I was just debating whether I should have him sense through his familiar just yet, but nah, let's just sack that action for another dash. Which I think I can do, right? I can dash 3 times with Expedition Retreat. Like, fully correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm gonna be on the books. I can be above board on this.
Let me look that up.
Allows you to move at incredible pace. You cast bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. You'll be able to get through a few rounds that way.
Yeah, Expedition. It's like, despite the naming of it, it's really good if you need to zip in and out. Essentially, yeah, it goes off with the bonus action spent to cast it, so you can move, dash, and I think dash again an action.
Now, say if you sacrifice your action, you can get another dash on top, another 30 feet on top of it.
Yeah, I just want to put him right next to his popper.
Action.
Yeah, popper. So yeah, he's gonna do that instead. All right, I'm done. You just hear the pattern of clink, 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 clink. Run past Enderis and Lyric.
So, Mountain Blood, you are up then.
Okay. Are we hunting now?
Fairies. I'll tell you this, they didn't look like
Fairies.
they were more fire-based fairies than fae-based fairies.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
I just used a pre-made token that was more fae fairy than a... I didn't want to find art for these.
Gonna move. Yeah, I'll just stay in line with Lyric. here.
Don't want to dash?
That just gives me double my movement, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do dash for a bonus then.
Because you still haven't found the first fairy yet, so...
There.
And it's now top of the round anyway, so... Upper is up.
The good popper.
Very good. Let's see.
Let's see. By the way, who's the person who drew Puppet? She's in chat right now. So everyone say hi to Cat.
I can't.
I don't have my chat pulled up because I don't when I'm doing this.
Anywho, let's see. So Hopper is going to go to, let's see, 5, 10, 8, to this corner here and make another perception check. Let's try and see if we can track that fairy.
Okay. Roll.
Ooh.
3.
There's definitely one closer to you going down this hallway, which I will reveal.
Alright, so Hopper's going to take the next 5 feet movement here. So that's its full movement. And I forget if senses count as an action or a bonus action.
It's just smelling. I'll count that as a free action.
Yeah. So dash. So Pupper's going to dash. To here. And that'll be Marl's
We'll
turn.
see. You got a little more vision down this hallway, and then that hallway. But Andaris, you're up.
All right. He's gonna get to about here and make another excuse me, Arcana check, trying to sense which way they might have gone.
Let's see that too.
Show me potato salad. Okay, changing dice helped. Nat 20.
Oh yeah, there's one real close. Down this hallway, no one said they wanted to look down.
Alright, in that case he is going to dash. And
But it's just right there. And you see her just kind of doing that, like, fingery wave. Like, hi.
me. Pew! It's right there, and does he have to be, like, in the same space to catch him, or...
Well, you will have to have your action to do it, so...
Ah, okay.
Because it would be a grapple check.
Okay, then yeah, that will have to wait.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
Yet.
Okay. Mountain Blood, you are up.
Okay. See, looks like we're doing a divide and conquer tactic here.
I don't know, it's up to you.
I thought Lyric was up.
Oh, did I say Mountain Blood? I meant Lyric, sorry.
Yeah.
That was me being dumb.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, Lyric's just going to take her movement. And she's going to continue her counter charm song. That's what she's going to do.
I am just marking these so we can differentiate them better. Okay. So, the pixie in front of you goes, "Hi!" Let me just double check with their... As she disappears down that hallway.
Meow.
Victor, you are up.
So let's see. Harper's going after the first one. Zendaris, he looks back and sees Zendaris going out the other way, so Victor's going to go down this way. So first movement. Pop over here. Let's move action and look down. See if you can see the other berry.
Second here. See another hallway this turns on.
Bonus action, and he's gonna zip to the other end and see if he can find that look down the rest of the hallway.
Okay.
Boop.
Is a dead end.
Right. Alright, so I do have a free action. I can try to see. Alright. I thought Pupper said there was one down here. Maybe it's hiding. So
I
we're
will
just gonna
say
do a
this:
quick
it was the
investigation.
one that was kind of, that he sensed was the one Andaris found.
Ah. There should be 4, so definitely Pupper didn't detect one down this way.
No, he did not.
Alright, well that's my
With what he rolled, the fourth one was out of his range. So.
Well, Victor's gonna try and see if he can detect the 4th one.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, Arcana. 15.
The only one you really can seem to sense is the one Andaris found right now.
Ah. Oh.
Wait. And one if you would have, let me see. You sense one down this hallway.
Well. That's good to double check all these as always anyway. Boop. And whoop. Standard action. Move back. Back this way, and that's his turn.
Pixie. Now Mutton Blood is up.
Alright, I'm gonna head down towards. Gonna head straight down towards the one on the far left side here. So I'm gonna go take my 30 and bonus action dash down the hallway for another 30.
Okay, I'll let that last of that hallway get revealed then. As you come across a T-junction.
Oh, fun. Awesome.
Looks a little better if I reveal that. Oh. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah.
Unblood? Anything else you want to do?
Already said no.
Okay, I
Good.
didn't
Pass,
hear you. My
pass, pass.
apologies.
Yep, pass.
Top of the round. Pupper is up.
Pupper's gonna sniff around and see if he definitely remembered as I recall that he detected this one from down this corner, but it hasn't made one while being down this hallway.
Okay, give me another
Investigation?
perception then.
I'll try you perception. The advantage is 17.
Good thing for that advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely one going down this hallway here.
The Pupper's gonna move up over here. Oh no. Gets the berry. Gets that pixie.
As he sees
Yeah.
one there.
I can Pupper. Let's see. Pupper was back here originally, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Pupper's gonna use the rest of his movement here. And then he's going to use his action to dash. Right here. And try and scare the pixie to go back the other direction.
Okay. Anything else you can do?
No, that's about it.
Okay. And Darius, you are up.
Alright. Let's see. How
I'll
far is
reveal
this
more.
going? Yeah.
As you see the
Yeah.
pixie.
Alright, he is going to bonus action Misty Step right about there and gotcha. Try and grab at her.
Okay, roll athletics or acrobatics.
Mhm.
As you turn around that corner, she's kind of mocking you, kind of doing that stick out her tongue and put her thumb on her nose.
Christ, it is, even with different die, it is feast or famine tonight. I'm consistently rolling like 17s or 2s. That is a frickin' 9 overall.
Well, luckily for you, she rolled even worse. As you didn't expect you to just suddenly appear behind you as you grab your hand around her.
Yoink.
And second.
Go
Oof.
ahead, Darius.
You're back in the main room.
Ta-da.
As you notice, the barrier is back up on this path. As the barrier is back up on this pathway.
Ah, so I can't go back in to help.
Correct.
Well, so holds the pixie up to the statue dudes.
And she's struggling to get out of you. She goes, "You can let go of me now."
He just wants to double check with them. Can I let go of?
The
now?
statue that's running this test just nods its heads up and down.
Okay, let's. Opens his hand, kind of holds it up for her to let her off.
And
Go
she just
in
kind of
peace.
starts flying around in the room. Well, I did not expect you to do that. My fault, I guess.
I'm
She kind of
occasionally
perches and
capable
sits
of
on the shoulder
surprises.
of the genie statue. Lyric, you are up.
Lyric is let me do
You also do happen to notice a loud kind of pushy, popping sound coming from that hallway. Like a...
They're just gonna move here, and she's going to start playing a song in hopes to lure out the fairies. And in order to get more sound out of herself, she's going to enlarge herself, which also enlarges all of her objects.
Good break.
Okay.
And so she's just gonna do a performance in hope of persuading them to come out.
I'm gonna say this: you can barely fit in this tunnel, so.
That's okay.
She's tight in there right now.
She just, for the purposes of this, is trying to get her music louder. So, do you want me to roll performance or persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
All right, I'm good at this. It's a 24.
Let me roll for them. Well, that's a nat 20, so. Wow, good thing I'm doing this and not encounter. That's 2 nat 20s.
That sounds dangerous. If this was a combat counter.
Okay. I'll see what happens on their turn.
So they essentially have to roll really high to beat a 24.
Victor, you are up, unless you had something else you want to do, Lyric.
No, that'll be it for her.
Okay.
Victor is going to move up and meet up with his pupper. His pupper familiar. So 30 bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And action. Yep, he's gonna spend his action to keep running. 5, 10.
Oh yeah, as you walked by the hallway, Lyric was in. You noticed that she's huge and taking up the full thing. Getting by her would have counted as difficult terrain because she's taking up the entire hallway.
How? I didn't. Well, yeah, if I went down that way, then yes.
Yeah, like I said, if you would have gone through her and when she's large, she's
Yeah.
taking up the entire hallway, so she's going to count as difficult terrain.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, Victor's just gonna run by like thick thighs. Just keep running.
Wow. I haven't watched that movie in ages.
Okay. Boop, boop. So what was your persuasion, you said, Lyric?
It's a 24.
No, like what were you persuading them? What was your actually...
To come out toward her.
Ooh, music. Oh, rap. As that ends that one's turn. Mountain Blood, you are up.
Gonna go down the hallway here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to peer down this hallway here, right around the corner.
Okay.
Good. Second key hallway.
Are you dashing then?
Yeah, I'll dash down this hallway, see if
Okay.
I can see anything.
Don't forget about your extra movement for a barbarian.
As you come pretty close to one of the fairies.
Because I should be 40 feet, right? Over you. Yep, okay, I got another 5 feet to move, so. Blink.
But you did dash, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're
Yep.
not going to be able to...
because at the start of my run I went 30 feet, and then I dashed for another. I went up to about 35 feet for a dash, so.
Okay, so Upper is up.
Upper, so he uses 40 feet of standard movement and go right here. Have action, attempt to grab the fairy.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics or athletics check of your choice.
Let's see. I forget whether as a familiar train, even though I base off a small dog, whether they can actually get that as a skill. Let's do acrobatics. Let's make things easy. That's a little higher.
Snatch it.
15.
So as it tries to jump up and grab it in his mouth, the pixie does just narrowly avoid getting grabbed by it. And anything else you can do with the pupper?
Not just yet, but just wait till Victor's turn.
Okay, Lyric, you are up.
She's gonna move a little bit more forward, and she's going to do the same thing she did last time.
Okay.
It's 21.
That one's gonna beat you.
Beat you.
Same roll. And the one that's in between a pupper and a tiefling. Whatever.
Is what it is.
Victor, you are up.
So Victor's going to come up to zoom right up to the ferry, and he's going to go out and try and grab. Which okay. If I can have a little bit of leeway, my pupper does give me pack tactics. So can I say he can grab the ferry with advantage?
It's not an attack per se, so I'm gonna say no.
Oh. Yeah. Oh well, athletics it is. 15.
Hey, what do you know? Is it basically as she was jumped away from the puppy bite. He doesn't see the big tiefling come up and grab her from the other side. And with that, everyone hears another like a sound as you are now back in this room.
Just gives a smile and a slight wave to Andaris, like.
This was just a couple seconds later after you caught the ferry, Andaris.
I have 5.
As you also notice that the barrier is back up in the room you're in, Victor.
Oh, yeah, look at that. He's gonna look back and see if Andaris isn't holding his pixie, right?
Nope.
No, she's
No,
just
so
fluttering
she's gonna-
around.
Yeah, so she's gonna let it go.
As she kind of flies back up, well, I didn't bother doing that. It sits up on the other shoulder of this one. Meanwhile, this pixie...
Oh, damn it.
you see fly off in that direction.
Frick.
And you are up, Mountain Blood.
All the way for 40 feet.
Just a second, let me just double check something here. A little further, but would have been able to. Okay. Okay.
Right now I'm at 20 feet before you reveal there.
I will say this: you could
5.
see this path too leads to a dead end.
Okay. Oh, standard movement puts me right up on the pixie there. So, see if I can snatch it if possible.
Yeah, I mismeasured this one. It should have actually just been out of reach of you.
Correct.
Because I gave them just a little bit more movement than you should have, so
Ooh.
I must have mismeasured that quick.
So close yet so far away. And I suppose I'll just keep on its tail here, so move. I'll do dash for 10 feet.
Anything else you want to try?
Unless I can snatch it, but
Nope.
womp.
Lyric, you are up.
Third verse, same as the first. She's just gonna continue trying to lure out Pixie toward her.
Pretty good.
It's a 17.
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
As this one flies around the corner. And you haven't found the other one yet, so I'm not going to tell you what that one does. You're up, Mountain Blood.
Continue my pursuit. 5, 10, 15.
Gonna turn that off. We don't really need it right now, so it's just...
Feet before the big reveal.
So it's another T-junction. You didn't say which way it went down.
Oh. Well, since I can see Lyric down the one hall, that looked pretty clear. I'm gonna go down the other direction here towards the T.
Yeah, you did see it turn left, but you didn't see which way it turned at this T-junction.
25, 30, 35. Puts me right there.
But before I reveal, I'm going to ask you which way you wanted to try to go down before I reveal it, so... Left or right?
Possible that I can listen out for any noise, possibly
Okay.
indicating a
Give
Pixie
me
first.
an perception check.
Okay. That way that'll give me a better idea. Perception.
I'm going to say with disadvantage, too, here, so... Because
6. Ooh.
lyrics, music is kind of drowning out a lot of stuff, so...
Okay.
You can't tell which direction from sound. It got drowned out by her lute, or whatever she's playing.
Well, then I will say head in the right direction. Not left, but right.
So, just to verify, this way, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
That is the wrong thing. The right thing here. As you see the ferry down that direction.
Take the other 5 of my leftover movement and dash towards it until I'm on top. Or on it, behind it.
Okay. Lyric, what do you want to do?
Alright, seeing as though this isn't working, Lyric is going to let go of her... Actually, no, I'm going to keep it for the moment. And as she's walking, she's going to minor illusion.
Interferes?
Singing. She's not going to be playing her lute anymore. She's going to be singing. In Sylvan. She's going to be singing in Sylvan a song to try and draw a fairy to her as she starts to slowly walk around.
Okay.
It's an 18. She's just going to continue going this way. far as I can go.
Okay. Do you see the ferry shoot down that hallway?
I mean, I can't see that because I'm not up there.
I'm talking to Mountain Blood, so.
Yep. Okay.
As it is now your turn.
I will stop. 3, 2, 3. 15 feet. I'll look down this hallway.
Feel
See
it.
if I can see anything. I suppose from my point of view, I'd probably just see probably the tail end of that ferry then.
Yep.
15. So I'll head down that hallway. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Do a dash instead of being right up on it. I'm going to be 10, 15. Let's use 20 of that dash to catch it off guard.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for something here.
Snap.
Okay. Lyric, what are you gonna be doing?
Same thing. She's gonna be singing in Sylvan to see if they pop out. And seeing as though my persuasion checks aren't working anymore, I'm going to roll this as a performance. That's a 20.
Nice.
Okay.
And she's gonna kind of walk down this way.
As you see it jet off in this direction. Yep, you're up, Mountain Blood. You there, Mountain Blood?
Just thinking. Sorry. Just thinking. Going to... Let's see.
So you did see this end of this hallway, too.
Head back in the other direction. That puts me here. Dash.
By process of elimination, you could figure out that that hallway is what that is.
Yeah, it seemed easy enough. Yeah, I'll try and direct her toward straight down into the dead end of this hallway here.
Okay. Lyric.
Lyric's gonna go ahead and just drop her enlarge reduce and just tap herself on the forehead and do clairvoyance.
Okay, where you want to try to drop that clairvoyance?
Right on her forehead. And then she's just going to continue walking down. If this pixie turned invisible, she's going to be able to see it.
Suppose I should drop your
Yeah,
barge
and
for you there.
that would be my movement. And clairvoyance. don't know how far it gives me. Hold on. Alright, so I can see for like a mile with this thing, so this hallway seems very short at the moment. But that would be her turn.
Where does it, range 1 mile? Okay, yeah. It doesn't say seen through wall, so...
No, I can't see through walls. It's not true sight. True sight is level 6, so...
Okay. Mountain Blood, you are up.
Okay, gonna keep chasing. She'll dash. Off the corner. That's it.
Okay. Lyric, you're up again.
She's gonna go ahead and take her dash at this point.
Okay. As you come around that corner, you see the fairy.
She will look at the fairy and say hello in Sylvan.
Looks at you, confused.
Good. I'm glad it's confused.
You speak different regional dialects.
And that'll be my turn.
As this is a different special fairy, it does not actually speak Sylvan, so... Okay. Gonna roll something for this pixie. Perfect time for that, as it just kind of starts backing away from you to get away, and backs itself into this corner. Perfect time for me to roll a 1 on that thing. As this one... Second here. Goes down that hallway. Mountain Blood, you are up.
Get right up on it and try and snatch it.
Okay. Roll that athletics or acrobatics.
Alright, since I'm proficient in both, I'll take the higher of the two with my athletics. 14?
As it's kind of back against the wall, it just looks at you as like dread in its eyes. Please don't hurt me. As there's another sound. You are both in this room. Just, please, no, big guy, put me down. No, no. As it's like screaming like he thinks you're about to crush it.
And I just be a gentle giant and just let it go.
Imagine the Andaris, the Richard Dare
As
playing
it
cards.
screams off and runs and sits on this thing's shoulder. So, just for a little break in the action, what have Victor and Andaris been doing in the downtime? I'd say you have about 15 seconds.
I say there's no point. The next round I'm gonna take down this fairy, so.
Yeah, he
Just
probably
started playing poker.
ripped off a little bite-sized piece of jerky for the puppo.
What
Hey, fellas.
flavor?
I think he only had the peppered on
Peppered?
him.
Let me...
That'd be like fire resistance or something.
There it is. Yeah, peppered was fire resistant, so that does nothing to the pupper.
The
Still
infernal
tastes good
pepper.
though.
Okay. Lyric. No, we'll just do your thing, then the fairies thing. We don't bother.
Yeah.
Lyric's just gonna move down here.
Okay. Oh, that's not reveal. That's still not reveal, roll 20.
Behave.
Oh, there you go.
And unfortunately for this poor fairy, I'm gonna drop clairvoyance, and I'm just gonna drop this right up on top of her.
Get blasted.
I'm dropping a cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Jeez.
What's the description for
Petrify
that?
the damn thing.
She immediately takes 13 points of damage.
Wow.
I
Pink
make a
killed it.
5-foot
Good.
cube of daggers. Anything that starts its turn or enters that turn takes damage. There is no save correlated with it. You just take damage.
Don't
Okay.
murder the fairy.
So as the spell rebounds and forms on you, you take 13 points of damage.
Jesus. That backfired.
Wow.
Hmm.
So, thank goodness I did not use lightning lure.
Lyric just
That
looks
would-
at it, just stares at it. Just stares. With daggers. Just staring at it.
Dagger eyes.
She's gonna try and intimidate it for it to come. It's 24.
Resistant.
As does the Roadrunner, meep meep, and blasts down the hallway.
Cat and mouse going on here. Tom, little Jerry.
I'm just thinking back to that sparring match we had. I'm trying to remember who
Yeah,
was
roll.
first to go down, who was second.
Did you drop the Well, roll a cons. You did take damage, so you have to roll a spell save so you don't drop the concentration.
Well, I mean, I would immediately drop it anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You didn't say it, so I assumed you kept it going.
Lyric, just at this point, is just like... She's getting angry and angry. She's just gonna take a regular movement.
Okay.
Alright, pup. Probably not too much longer, okay, pup? Then we'll
Your
be
turn
out.
again. Unless you want to do something as an action or
Nope,
something
she's
there.
just gonna continue walking.
What?
There's just flipping a coin, like. So let's see, we've got. There is not blood in myself.
I know. Just come here. Come here.
Damn it, roll 20.
You really need to go outside, don't you?
She's
much
gonna
longer.
Lyric is gonna drop a minor illusion on her turn, right here, of herself.
You didn't. It didn't pop up where you're casting it.
Right where she's standing.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
She's gonna drop one right there, and she's just gonna continue going this way.
Okay. Here, let's just
Smart.
Oh, okay. Timmy's got it.
Nice.
right there. You said.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Gonna keep moving.
Just give me a minute.
Yep. She's gonna regularly walk down this way,
Okay, go again.
and she's gonna go down this way.
Okay.
I know you're looking at me.
She's just gonna peer around the corners.
It's standing there, kind of like mouth against its face, lips against its mouth, kind of holding in a snicker.
Lyric's just gonna jump out. I got you.
Ah!
Away.
Boosts around the corner.
Okay. Lyric is going to move down here and do a stealth check. She's gonna hide around the corner.
Okay.
Stealthy.
That's 25.
Okay.
Swing and miss.
It's like she sees you. Oh crap! And starts turning back. Whoops, that's not what to do. And ends right here, staring at that one.
At that point, Lyric's just gonna jump out and just grab her.
Okay, give me an acrobatics or athletics with advantage because she did not see you hiding.
That's 25.
And she got a 24. As
Missed.
you
Yes.
Pop.
both pop into this room.
Champagne pop.
Yep.
Hey.
As you see her just kind of
Double
sit,
finger
she's
guns.
as you're holding her, kind of just the crossed arm pouty thing. You're no fun. Are you gonna let go of me now?
Lyric just starts shaking it.
Lyric.
No, Lyric.
Head off. Just
As the
immediately.
statue that issued the test goes, do you want to get hurt again? Stop doing that.
Murdered.
This was not a
stops
test to
shaking.
combat.
Lyric stops shaking and does the finger into the fairy's cheek and presses as hard as she can, like she's like a child. Just as hard as she can.
Okay.
She's not
And
trying
you
to
start
hurt,
feeling that same kind of pressure on your cheeks as you take 2 points of damage.
That's a sharing and caring fairy.
Lyric's got that smile, but she's got like the dead eyes behind her, though. She's just like, why?
You hear the statue go, you have passed the test, let her go.
Lyric lets her go.
She kind of goes up to your face and just kicks you, and then immediately flies off.
Oh.
And sits on that one's shoulder.
Yay.
As as all four fairies, seem to focus some kind of energy into the statues, as they both kind of swing their sword and completely smash through the barrier. Very well, lady and gentlemen, you have passed our trials. The scepter of Incendium is yours.
Bum, bum, bum.
Lyric just turns to Vic. Dude, did you hear that? They called you a lady.
I snicker a little bit to myself.
Just gently pat's Lyric's head.
They're there.
We're just gonna zoom up. She still has the
Lyric's
signature
just like,
spray.
listen, I figured out that transportation portal thing in the other room. I'm tired of this.
Now, Lyric. We'll get some more jerky on the way out. It's okay.
Okay, champ. We'll get you.
Lyric points to the fairy that she caught. Can we turn that one into jerky?
No.
We'll get you a big old pretzel.
Lyric immediately turns, a pretzel? Yes, I will take a pretzel.
So Victor is going to zoom up to the and grab and just, cautiously go forward and grab the scepter.
They do nothing to stop you. You have the scepter.
Huzzah!
Looking at the thing as you hold it, you can feel your body like it's being pulled somewhere else as you hold it. As it's got basically like a black stained oaken rod that's got intricate flames carved into it that have like a red inlay on it. Then the giant black piece of obsidian on the tip of it that's kind of got some creative engraved metal inlay that's holds it in place.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, jealous.
As the statues basically say, "May the fire of Incendium blaze in your soul." As they both turn back into statues, and then as the four fairies kind of flame out, do that same kind of dispersal into flame that the salamander did.
Yay. Yep, 2 more minutes. Okay, Zeus.
So you now have that scepter.
Vader's just gonna twirl his hands and just and cautiously put the scepter away because in the bag of holding. He's not gonna say anything because he's smart enough to know it's not. This is a temple to a certain somebody that I'm sure they want a certain other somebody. Hey, having this, he's again smart. It's like, well, that, ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. I don't know, but you guys, I can go for some more of that jerky.
My meat, Kevin.
Never say that ever again.
Yeah, I agree.
But my meat locker.
That's fine.
A meat locker is a technical term for a place that you can store
Yes.
meat in, so.
Yes.
My meat cave. My meat cave.
Nope. Verboten. Cease.
So everyone's gonna start making their way towards the exit?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, as far as which is concerned.
Mountain Blood does with
Yay,
a
verily.
sad face. I will remember this place always.
There we go. Roll 20 disconnected for a second.
Crap, did I write his name?
Zoom,
You're
zoom.
talking about the tiefling that's out front?
Yeah.
I did. It's Mithras.
What'd you say?
Mithras.
Mithras? Okay.
Mithras.
Good thing you wrote that down, because I didn't.
Womp.
Ah. So, as you get to the entrance, you see Mithras standing there, his back towards the towards you guys, looking out the exit.
What's up, brother?
Kind of
Let me
Waggle
survive
the-
the trials by fire here.
just waggle the scepter at him.
So, hey, you.
No, he would have started away. It's he's not gonna pull it out until it's time.
And I'll pull it out and start waving it around.
Oh.
I want to have
He's
some fun
standing
with
there
it,
with
too.
his arms kind of crossed behind his back, kind of like holding them behind his back.
What you got there?
He's not holding anything, but
Oh, okay.
Does he have a look of disapproval?
I don't know. His back's to you. You can't see his face.
Attitude says nothing right now. Let me get back to you later. Haha.
Yeah. We didn't see anything. Ever. Turns around, he has no face.
Also, the torches here are still lit, right? The big magma.
Oh yeah, everything's still lit.
Okay, so. Hey, Mithras, buddy. How you
Got
doing?
the sword, show it to him.
Old buddy, old pal.
As you say that, you hear a response that seems to echo throughout the entire room.
Oh shit.
Oh, so that is this man's name. As the whole hallway seems to shake. That was not his voice.
Oh snap. Time to whip out the sword.
As he turns around, you see his eyes. They're like burning like a white fire. As they don't seem to be his normal eyes.
Can you not be possessed, please?
Victor's just going to slowly go towards the magic sword.
Let's go.
So, As like every time that he's talking, like you see the whole room shake. So, you are the gentleman that looks like succeeded in my test and got my oh so great scepter then, are you?
Yeah.
Huh. Looks at you confused. Why could I not possess you? Intriguing.
Because he's
Very
better.
intriguing.
Pretty sure I'm just too magnificent. But couldn't you tell from the deafening sound of my awesomeness?
Oh, you're a feisty one, aren't you?
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Huh. So, what do you intend to do with that? Do you wish to pay me a visit in person in my realm? Not many people want to do that nowadays, or crazy enough to go into that sea of fire.
Well, we're two kinds of crazy. Let's go.
See, that happens to be a little combination of that's my business and my business only.
Zeus, hey, what you doing, buddy?
If you really want to extend it, that would be our business. This is you just kind of gestures towards his companions.
He is now in your face. He's looking you over.
Oh,
As you can
Okay, that
see,
was cool
his
power.
eyes are just basically... You can feel, a radiant heat coming off him that's not like any kind of fire you've felt before.
Bro, you hot.
Give me an, religion check.
None of
I
this,
love those.
bro.
Everyone that's here.
Oh, everybody. Okay. Religion?
With advantage.
I'll say you get advantage on it, no one else does. Yeah, this is radiant energy kind of fire he's giving off. It's not normal fire, so this would hurt. If he tried to attack you with this, you wouldn't resist it like you normally would.
Oh, that's concerning.
Advantage would be great.
As he kind of reaches out and kind of like touches your, like puts his hand against your head. Huh. Ironics, huh? I didn't think she would be capable of that. Silly girl. Kind of lets go of me and he's just back over here.
Zooms back across the entire this
Like he
cavernous-
teleported.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
He didn't move.
cool.
That was a teleport.
So we're gonna go.
But you didn't answer my question. What are your intentions with that artifact?
Well,
I figured out why I couldn't possess you. But, you are not linked to me like every other tiefling is.
that's out of the bag then. That's a business you'll have to take up with your daughter.
Out on her.
Oh, she's still going on about that, huh? Very well. Tell her, when you see her, or however you get the message to her, that I welcome whatever she tries, as I know it will not work out in her favor. So, gentlemen, and lady, I bid you adieu. As he kind of does a bow, closes his eyes, and all of a sudden, Mithras, like, as you see the, his eyes are back to normal, he's looking there a little confused. What just happened?
So, we're just gonna run up to Mithras. It's like, hey, easy there, buddy. Yeah, it's not every day you get possessed by a god of fire.
He looks a little confused. I was what?
Yeah. So, long story short, we were possessed by let me make sure I get the name right. Incendium. Yeah, Incendium. Got it. That's right. Yeah, Incendium. And he apparently had a little message to relay to us. Or me. Uh, then he buggered off.
Well, today's been a day. Are you guys
They're just gonna slip him 2 gold coins for his troubles. It's like, yeah,
Oh.
you might want to take it easy.
Thank you. You need to you guys done in here then?
We're relatively sure we are.
Be back
Okay.
if we need to.
Okay, so yeah, you need to use the blood to get out. I'll you've probably been through some crap today because you can tell you've gotten into some fights. I'll open it up for you.
Oh, isn't that neighborly?
As he kind of goes up to that same kind of pedestal he saw on the outside, got that same kind of blood sacrifice altar. As he takes out his knife and drips some blood on it. And the door that does that same like glowing thing it did to get in there as the door creaks open to let you out. Give me a perception check with that. Everyone.
Okay.
Let's see.
Perception.
Hey, not complete shit.
Yay.
4.
Let's see, person. So modified 20.
Let me get my sheet back out since I'm typing notes.
Just curious, how much time do we have left in this session?
I think I was going to end it after you get outside here.
Okay, cool. The
Yep,
dog's
this
going
is-
crazy right now in order to get outside, so.
So you said perception, right?
Yep.
Come here, pup. A couple more minutes, okay? Did you hear that? A couple more.
Oh,
And Wimpy, were you going to roll that check as well? Because I assume you're up there.
Perception?
Yeah.
Bad. It's bad. It's a bad roll.
Let's just not.
Well, luckily this wasn't that high of a check, but Victor, you happen to notice, compared to when you would use your blood to open this door, it opened a lot faster than it did with him.
huh.
More pure.
Oh,
Like your blood wasn't as potent as his. As you all step out into back into the outside, you notice it is now midday as you've been in there longer. For what time you were in there seems to have passed longer out here, as that is where we're going to end the session for the day.